Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video I'm going to be covering Bloodwork. He made his first appearance in The Flash, Volume 5, issue number 29, that was released in October of 2017. His real name is Ramsey Rosso, and he's the coroner in the Central City Police Department, being a gifted scientist that would come to have red eyes and black hair. Now, after experimenting on himself, Ramsey would come to have what's known as a very unique hemophysiology, being able to transform his body into blood-like masses, which also seems to give him near-invulnerability, being impervious to most physical assault, as well as even lightning produced from the Flash's body. Ramsey can also generate extra blood, and then make tendril-like constructs from it that can spread out around him and do whatever he wants, including feeding off of their surroundings. And this is complemented by perhaps his most formidable ability, which is the power to exhibit hemokinesis, literally being able to control blood itself, and not just his own. He can control the blood flow and clotting of others, as well as even making their blood boil. And that's just what we know so far. The only perceived weakness that he has is that his power is completely dependent upon his own heartbeat. The faster his pulse, the more powerful his abilities become. But his powers weaken in step with his lowered pulse. Now, when Ramsey was a little boy, he learned that he had hemophilia, which is the inability of his body to produce proper clotting agents in his blood. This led the boy to a near catastrophic childhood event when he was cut. And after that, he lived a sheltered and lonely life. This helped nurture his antisocial personality, but he was smart and ended up growing to become a coroner with the CCPD, as I stated earlier. Over the years, he would research different ways to find a cure for himself, and he would eventually develop a blood agent that would help him become invulnerable and even immortal. He would secretly treat himself with this, and it actually gave him the ability to not only be invulnerable, but to also control blood itself. Ramsey would continue developing his techniques, but it would eventually come to the attention of the department that there was missing evidence, this particular evidence being blood from metahuman cadavers at the precinct, which Ramsey was using to refine his experiments. Director Singh had the Flash Barry Allen and his partner Kristen Kramer look into what was happening. And despite Ramsey trying to cover his tracks, he would eventually be found out. But the Flash would find that Bloodwork was no pushover, initially being overpowered by this new villain's unique abilities. Bloodwork was even impressed with himself at how resilient he was. And after Bloodwork's transformation into an even more powerful hemoglobin form, the Flash would surely have to think fast about a way to calm down this new foe. Now, for his powers and abilities, and his influence on the DC universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Bloodwork a rating of 5, which is an enigmatic rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe to The New Sage.